Which of the following best describes an Azure region? A physical location within a specific geography consisting of one or more data centers. B. A logical grouping of Azure services based on their functionality. C. A set of policies and compliance standards for Azure services. D. A virtual network that spans multiple data centers. The correct answer is A, a physical location within a specific geography consisting of one or more data centers. An Azure region is a physical location within a specific geography consisting of one or more data centers. This allows for redundancy and availability. The other options describe different aspects of Azure, but do not define a region. What is the primary benefit of Azure region pairs? A. They provide higher performance for applications. B. They ensure data residency and compliance requirements are met. C. They offer automatic replication and failover in case of a disaster. D. They reduce the cost of data transfer between regions. The correct answer is C. They offer automatic replication and failover in case of a disaster. Azure region pairs offer automatic replication and failover in case of a disaster, ensuring high availability and disaster recovery. The other options are benefits of Azure services but not specific to region pairs. Which of the following is an example of a sovereign region in Azure? A. East US, B. West Europe, C. China East, D. Central India. The correct answer is C. China East. China East is an example of a sovereign region in Azure, which is a region that is isolated from the main Azure network to meet specific compliance and regulatory requirements. The other options are standard Azure regions. You are designing a highly available application on Azure. Which strategy should you use to ensure maximum availability? A. Deploy the application in a single region with multiple availability zones. B. Deploy the application across multiple regions, preferably in a region pair. C. Deploy the application in a single data center within a region. D. Deploy the application using a single virtual machine with a backup. The correct answer is B. Deploy the application across multiple regions, preferably in a region pair. Deploying the application across multiple regions, preferably in a region pair, ensures maximum availability and disaster recovery. The other options do not provide the same level of redundancy and failover capability. How do Azure sovereign regions differ from other Azure regions? A. They offer higher performance and lower latency. B. They are isolated to meet specific compliance and regulatory requirements. C. They provide cheaper pricing for services. D. They have more availability zones within each region. The correct answer is B. They are isolated to meet specific compliance and regulatory requirements. Azure sovereign regions are isolated to meet specific compliance and regulatory requirements, such as data residency laws. The other options do not accurately describe the primary difference of sovereign regions. Which of the following is a best practice when deploying applications in Azure regions? A. Always deploy in the region closest to your headquarters. B. Deploy in multiple regions to ensure high availability and disaster recovery. C. Deploy in a single region to minimize costs. D. Deploy in regions with the lowest latency, regardless of other factors. The correct answer is B. Deploy in multiple regions to ensure high availability and disaster recovery. Deploying in multiple regions ensures high availability and disaster recovery, which is a best practice for critical applications. The other options may be considerations, but do not provide the same level of resilience.